What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So, the FIFA World Cup is almost here, and as a football fan, I'm excited. The World Cup is one of those events that brings the entire world together. Nations unite, friendships get tested, and suddenly everyone becomes a football expert overnight. But today, we're not talking about the football. We're talking about the songs. And honestly, FIFA, we need to have a conversation. Because the FIFA World Cup songs this year are really something. And unfortunately, that's not a compliment. Let's start with Goals by Lisa, Anita, and Rima. Now, when I first saw the title Goals, I thought, okay, we're getting a football anthem. Stadium energy, fans singing along, something that makes you want to run through a wall for your country. Instead, we got lyrics like, shots on shots on shots and thoughts on thoughts on thoughts. I'm sorry, what kind of lyrics are those for the FIFA World Cup? Who approved this? Because I just want to talk, not fight. Just talk. For me, this song feels like FIFA has completely lost the plot of what a World Cup song is supposed to be. And before anyone comes for me, I'm not saying the song is bad. It's actually pretty catchy. But does it feel like a FIFA World Cup song? Absolutely not. To me, it honestly sounds more like a Lisa solo track that somehow ended up wearing a FIFA jersey. I know Anita and Rima are on the song too, but that's just the vibe I get. Anita's parts didn't really help either because the whole thing just gives off. Look how hot I am. Energy rather than the world is coming together through football energy. And don't even get me started on the music video. Why did they include that toy that was trending a few months ago? You know the one. I'm not even saying its name because I don't want that curse thing appearing in my YouTube algorithm again. The one person I will give credit to is Rima. His section was actually really good. Out of everyone on the track, his part felt the closest to something that could work for a football tournament. Again, catchy song. Good song even. But as a FIFA anthem, hard pass. Next up, we have Lighter. Now when this song first came out, I saw people absolutely destroying it online. So naturally, I went to listen to it expecting a disaster. And honestly, it's not bad. Not even close. But the real question is, does it sound like a FIFA World Cup song? And my answer is still no. To me, it sounds like the kind of song you'd hear in a truck, commercial, or a car advertisement. You know those commercials where a pickup truck drives dramatically through the desert while somebody talks about freedom? Yeah, that kind of vibe. I don't have a lot to say about this one because it's a decent song. But I will say one thing. They absolutely nailed the American atmosphere. The moment you hear it, the Americanness punches you directly in the face. And considering the tournament is being hosted in North America, I guess that was the point. Then we have Illuminate. This is another song where I honestly don't have many complaints. It's a good song. It has energy. It definitely captures some of that FIFA spirit. But personally, it's just not for me. There's nothing wrong with it. It simply didn't connect with me the same way some of the classic World Cup songs did. Now let's talk about Game Time. I actually like this one. Future's verses were solid. I thought he did a good job. Tyla's parts, on the other hand, didn't really work for me as much. The song itself is good. I've got no issue with it. But once again, I find myself asking the same question. Would I immediately recognize this as a FIFA World Cup song if nobody told me? Probably not. It sounds more like a regular rap track than a football anthem. Although, to be fair, since the World Cup is being hosted in America, it makes sense that they're leaning into hip-hop influences. So I can at least understand the direction they were going for. And finally, we get to Die Die. Now this is what I've been waiting for. This song is amazing. Shakira and Burna Boy absolutely delivered. The moment I heard it, I got that feeling. That FIFA feeling. The same feeling I got when I first heard Waka Waka, Wave and Flag, and Dreamers. It has energy. It has passion. It has that global sound that makes you feel like the entire world is about to come together for one giant football celebration. When I hear this song, football is the first thing that comes to mind. Not a fashion show. Not a luxury brand campaign. Football. And that's exactly what a World Cup song should do. I've had it on repeat ever since it came out. No notes. No complaints. Just a genuinely great FIFA anthem. Overall, I think FIFA's soundtrack this year is a mixed bag. There are definitely some good songs in the lineup. The problem is that most of them don't really feel like World Cup songs. A FIFA anthem should be bigger than just a hit song. It should feel like a global event, something that fans from every country can connect with, something that instantly transports you back to that tournament years later. And for me, only one song truly accomplished that this year. Die Die. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Which FIFA World Cup song is your favorite? Do you agree with me, or am I completely losing my mind? Either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.